Technical services in Debswana basically comprises of mining, mineral resource management and ore processing. And these functions have been operating in silos for the longest time. And it's time for us to bring them together for greater productivity. And the 3DEXPERIENCE platform will allow us to do just that, because it's going to enable us to create a collaborative environment and a collaborative culture in Debswana. So various workflows will come together in the platform and enable people who are not sitting together to be able to collaborate and work together on the same projects and on different projects and get input from one another. The GEMS to 3DEXPERIENCE project is a very critical project for Debswana. Debswana has been using GEMS software for over the past 20 years, and it served us very well. But as we transition from Debswana's mine of today to Debswana's mine of the future, it's imperative that we upgrade the technology that we use. So this is a very important part of that project, which is going to bring together various processes and workflows that we do in the mine, covering mineral resource management, mining, and to a certain extent, ore processing. As such, it represents a very important component of our digitalization efforts in Debswana. As we know that once we have this platform running in Debswana, we're going to be able to integrate a lot of the processes that are happening in the mine vis-a-vis technical services.
So with SIRPAC being the first solution that's going to be implemented within the 3DEXPERIENCE, we foresee going forward implementing other capability that integrates and brings together the core value chain and the support services to be able to empower the end users to have greater ability to make decisions at the time that they need to make them, and making more informed decisions around that. So the aspect of insight is a critical component of looking at the whole value chain and addressing how we'll be able to empower people to have the information that they need to be able to make the decisions that they need to make at the right time. So in that regard, although this is the first point of entry with SIRPAC, we foresee going forward from a project perspective implementing other capability that ties together the core value chain aspects of Debswana. And in that regard, the solution is viewed as very important to the strategic objectives of the TSD.
We are very much looking forward to a product that is much more easier to interact with. It's in line with modern technology, allows people to collaborate much more easily, and is easily integrated with other systems that we are using in the mine. We should all be working with one version of the truth. While a geologist is doing something, that work should be available to the mine planner to be able to plan with it. So that is what I'm talking about, collaboration, integrated platform where everybody is able to, to work effectively together. Come development, it will allow people at the head office to be able to have a view of, consolidated view of the work happening at the operations.
The major deliverable here is that it's going to bring us a platform which will allow us to do all those processes that we're running through GEMS and even more. We'll be able to run various applications on the 3DEXPERIENCE platform, starting with SIRPAC powered by 3DEXPERIENCE, but we even have loftier ambitions than that as we are bringing more and more capabilities to the platform over the next 2 to 3 years. So get strapped in for the ride. It's an exciting time, and it's gonna take us to the next level.